YouTube, hey, it's me, Wicked Jeff here. I haven't been, I haven't done a deck profile in a while. What I'm doing now is basically I'm gonna show my deck, and then I'm going to talk about a little bit about what people's complaining about the new ban list. But like I said, here we go. This is what I'm running for the new format. It's Dino Ninja. You probably have seen it around, but I'm doing a little bit more text to actually protect myself against this meta. Like I said, let's see, like I said, let's start here. You've got your three Hanzos, of course, everybody, three Hanzos is the main board. Sorry, that's an ultimate. I'll just show you like that. Hanzo, basically, when he's summoned, search out Nujutsu Art, a Nujutsu Art card, bring it to your hand. When he is, like, special summon or flip summon, you search and bring a ninja to your hand. It's pretty much like a Stratos of the deck for the main card for the ninjas. Then we have two Ibusus. I like two is because, for one, he is kind of back row hate, which this deck really cannot stand. He's a 4-star monster. He can be brought out by Upstart Gold Ninja, which is, I'll show you the next card. Basically, if how many ninjas you control, you can bounce that. You summon him in defense. He's an 1800 defense, so it's really kind of hard for a lot of monsters in this meta to get over, unless, like I said, unless they exceed or whatever. Then we have one Upstart Ninja. I only like one because, for one, he wastes his resources in your hand, and two, yeah, I know I don't have that many special ways to summon Hanzo, but one, like I said, he's a good defender, he's a good wall. Ditch a spell, grab a ninja, so basically you can grab the Abusu and then basically exceed out or bounce. Like, you bounce your opponent's back row, then exceed out, and then swing. Then we have the Dino build, the Dino engine. We have three Guavas. Everybody knows what he does. Destroys a monster, grabs a Jiraco 1700. Hold on, wait a minute. Where is he at? Oh, hold on. There he is. Oh, there's Velio. Sorry about that. Sorry, he was stuck together. You gotta love new sleeves. Velio, basically, what he does is when he's destroyed by battle in a face-up attack position, yeah, you might take a little damage, but what he does is when he dies, he summons one of these three. Some of the Guavas from your deck. Everybody knows what Velio does. Sorry about that. Okay. Then we have, look at that out of the way. Then we have the two beaters of the deck. First we have Photon Dragon. He's all around good. You can special summon him by tributing 2 monsters with 2000 attack. With this deck, basically, it doesn't have 2000, but you can super art him. He is really great against Exceeds. Let me see. He is really great, especially against, like, Zen mains. Attack, remove him and Zen mains, comes back. Zen mains has no target, and he's a 3000 beater. So, you super art him. That's a 3 free K to the dome, to your opponent. And he's won me a lot of games at my locals when I played with him. He's actually pretty good. And he also stops Utopia. Then we have Prime Material Dragon. Okay. One, random chain burn, you gain the life, so what? But basically, ditch a card, just stop at the negation, which is great against Insectors. He is so great against them. Okay, of course, 2 Veilers, ain't gotta explain. 2 Thunder Kings, self-explanatory, he's so great this meta. And since I run him of lights and darks in this engine, BLS. Like I said, 3000 beater. What more can you say about BLS? Okay, now on to the spell cards. We have Book of Moon, Stable, Shrink. I'm running 2 Shrinks. I'm running Shrink over Lance because, for one, Shrink basically can really protect you against, like, big monsters, especially with your Guavas and your ninjas, because they're so weak. Yeah, Lance says they're unaffected by traps, but basically 800. Yeah, plus you can super art a monster if you need to. 2 Pot of Dualities. I only run 2 because I thin the deck out so much anyways, with Gold Ninja, super art. So, let's see. Pot of Avarice. spot. Rhoda Reborn, stable in this deck, but Rhoda, double MST, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole stables, basically, pretty much. Then to the extra deck, we've got there's two evacs in here. Let me find the second one here. Got two evacuations against Seeds. Huge Revolution reversal. Well, Huge Revolution is over. Great card. I mean, it cannot be warning like Starlight Road, and it's a counter trap. Stable. Torrential. I'm going to mainboard the second one when I find my other one. Mirror Force, stable. Double Call the Haunted. I'm not running 3. It's overkill. Solemn Brigade, of course. And 3 Super Ninjas Art of Transformation. Pretty much what it does is basically tribute a face-up ninja monster you control. Sorry. Tribute a face-up ninja monster you control. Basically summon a dino, dragon, or sea serpent whose total level is equal to or less than the card you sent to the graveyard. It basically tribute yours and your opponent's monster. This can really get them early game. So I mean, it's a good card. He summons the guavas, the Photon Dragon, and the Judgment, the Prime Material Dragon. Okay, of course, extra deck here. I'm siding the second Huge Revolution reversal. Just because of a lot of destruction out there with double Torrential and Heavy and Dark Hole. Double DD Crow for Insectors and Windups. I mean, the card is just great against them. 2 Arcane Knight the Fools, of course, against Dino Rabbit, works great against them. Double Doom Cow works, it's a stun. Basically, this ninja's stunned, so basically that's why I sideboard them. 2 Leeching the Lights, I mean, because Light Sworn's back. So why not? I mean, of course, there's a random agent player still out there, but Leeching the Light. 2 Skill Drains. Yeah, everybody's like, well, it hurts your deck. No, it doesn't really, because Insectors cannot even get over an 1800 beater. So even when Ninjas are, they still have trouble getting over a 3000 beater. And windups too. Double Dust Tornado. Again, I'm doing this because of the Insector engine. Because I said it. Well, dust their monster. I can set my Ninjutsu Art or a Solemn Warning or something like that just to have protection next turn. And this is me and my friend Pick's own personal tech for this meta. I mean, it works pretty good. He sideboarded against our locals, and pretty much Insectors was pretty much scooping, and so was Windup. 2 Prohibitions. If you don't know what Prohibition does, name a card, your opponent cannot play it. So yeah, I know 3 MSTs is out, but with Prime Material Dragon on the field, Insectors have a real bad trouble getting rid of this. Go Prohibition, call Insector Hornet, pretty much they scoop. I mean, because the worst thing they can do is summon a 2400 beater. That's about it. So this card, if you're worried about the meta, this card says basically, no sir. Of course, the extra deck, Liberian, Mistworm, Bryo, Stardust Dragon, just because I can exceed my synchro with Valor. 2 Blade Armor Ninjas, the key card, Heart, and Soul of the deck, because you can go into him real easy. Utopia Ray, Stealth Swarm Roach, Utopia, which I need one more. No, I'm going to get one when I get paid soon. Laggy, double Laggia, because you can go into, sorry, that's Laggia. Double Laggia because of the Valio Guava engine. And then, ta-da, Doka. Because you run, of course, the Dino engine, which is pretty popular now. It's basically replaced the Plan engine. Him right there, I mean, he right there basically says, you summon him against Insectors and Windups, you pretty much win. I mean, Doka's actually pretty good. I need to get a second one for this deck. If anyone's out there, just got him, let me know, and we can work something out. But like I said, this is my build for the March list. It's just pretty much like it's a standard. So, standard ninja, basically. So if you have any comment, rate, subscribe. I mean, if you have anything that you would suggest taking out or mainboarding, please don't say White Knight Ninja. Please don't, because without Safe Zone, he's pretty much worthless. because Insectors can still basically say I win. But with Prime Material, it's kind of hard for them to get over that. Like I said, this card is really extremely stupid. It's good. It's good this format. This deck is pretty good. I mean, I went top 8 locals, went 3-2. My only losses was one dragon because I didn't have like the sideboard for it. I just threw a random sideboard together. But like I said, rate, subscribe, comment, give me some subscriptions, and all I gotta say is Hanzo. Sorry, he's broken. But like I said, the ban list, like I said, all y'all people. Let me go back here. All y'all people complaining about the ban list, stop. Because just because you go to you're a local player, if you play at your locals mainly, does not mean that you cannot play this game. LS is still cheap. One of my friends went to locals, made top 4 with a light sworn deck that was seriously incomplete. My friend Pick, I'll post this deck later on when I finally get a chance. He won a deck that went 3-2 and made the bubble, and it was an old school plasma control deck with our new twist. But like I said, quit complaining. Be innovative with this meta. It's open to a lot of things besides just Insectors and windups and Dino Rabbit. Heck, I played this against Dino Rabbit, and I pretty much beat them all the time because I just super art their stuff away, or like I said, solve them. But like I said, quit complaining. Be innovative. If you're worried about the meta, main board, skill drain, or fossil dino. That's all you gotta do. Skill drain, fossil dino, wrecks this meta. Like I said, rate, subscribe, comment on this. Just don't look at it and go, oh, it's another ninja deck. No. Like I said, it's just great. Tell me what you think. Hey, if you want to build it, there's the deck recipe. But like I said, alright, YouTube, later.